Hello and welcome. You can see in this our next video that we have been able to remove this side, the one that is protruding outside of the roof. So what we need to do, I want to show you how I did it. You just click on it. Once you click on it, you go to edit. From there you see, you now click again, edit sweep. What you need to do is to click again. You now go and look for that line, you click it again, edit again. It will now bring you to where you will now click on the line and now push it back. You drag your cursor back a little bit. Once it's okay like that, you just use your discretion, go to finish part, finish sweep, and that is it. You can see that it's no more showing. By the time you go to this side, you go and view, you can see that it's no more showing. You just go to finish family, and that is it. That's how you are going to treat that front. You can see it is no more showing. So that's how you are going to leave it. I'm going to treat it that way. So what remains for us now is to put what we call ridges on our roof, so that it will look more realistic. By the time you see this roof is looking, just straight lines, we need to put ridge on these places so that we need to cover the ridges so that it will look more realistic. So what are we going to do now? We go back to roof, we go to roof by footprint. You can now tell you, of course, ground floor. So you go back to ceiling level. That's where we are going to do our editing, from that ceiling level. So we now pick our lines from one corner. You start from one corner. Let's make our ridge 200 mm. Enter. You go again, this place 200, enter. Now take your straight line to this edge. You take it like this again. You now right click and cancel. You make sure you pick this line so that it will be straight. Let it come from this side. You make sure it comes like that. Once it reaches that place, you end it here and right click and enter, right click, cancel, right click and cancel. So you now begin to uncheck all this slope. You uncheck this one, you click this one, uncheck define slope, click this one, uncheck the slope. So once you are through with that, you now go to finish roof. So you now go and check it in the 3D form to see how it is. You can see where it is because we made a mistake in that first aspect of picking the wrong floor plan. Assuming we have picked that ceiling level, it would have been a correct thing. I told you have two options. It's either you go to your south and just go and pick it. You just take it up with the up arrow, or you do it again. They made things so easy in Revit. You don't need to stress yourself. If you find yourself in that situation, just use your up arrow straight away. Don't even waste your time in doing it again. Once you zoom very well, you place it down. Once you place it down, you can see what I'm trying to say. If you go to your 3D, you see the ridge as it came out. By the time you go round and round like that, to fix it, make sure you put it in the correct ceiling level, that level where you can be able to see it, which is the ceiling level. So don't forget that. So once you do that, you can now go and edit it. Click this one, you go to this box, you edit, you duplicate roof 2, you duplicate it, you edit it. You can say okay, roof, okay, because it's the same name, so I say roof 2. So I can change the color. Okay, render appearance. I will now pick something that looks like this type of roofing tile, or I can pick something that looks like brownish, so that it will give me that kind of rendering when I begin to render. So you just go to apply, so if I render and the thing is not nice, I can change it later. So let's just leave it that way. Go to OK, and go to OK. So you can see from here that my if is already done. Let's just do one more before we end this video, so that you see how that's done. Let's do this side. Let's go to ceiling level now. Let's go to ceiling level. You now see, let's pick this side. Let's go to roof by footprint. Let's go to lines, pick 200, enter. You right click, cancel, do another one, 200, enter. You now take your line to this edge. Take your line to this edge. You can stop it like that. Cancel. You take another line again, the way I did that one. Take it like that till you reach this edge. You reach this edge and you end it like that. Cancel again. You can make sure you can shift it to fall on this line, so that when you are bringing others, there will not be confusion, so that even you can even read this place. It depends on what you want to achieve. So once you are through with that, you uncheck every other thing, uncheck this one, uncheck this one, uncheck this one, and then you are good to go. Finish roof. So once you see the finish roof, go to 3D, go and check it, tell us to save. So can you see what I did there? That there is no problem, because I put it in ceiling level floor plan in the first instance, but we can see that the color is not the same. So we need to also match the properties in this aspect. So if you click go like this, you can just click this one and match properties, and right click and cancel. You can right click and cancel. You can see that you have matched the properties. So that's how you do your own too, all round, for the next class. Thank you.